Episode 6.
Welcome to the Trading in 30 podcast, presented by TrendSurfMarkets.com. Here you'll gain useful insights to develop your trading edge. Now, here's your host, Corey Wendland.
The trend is your friend until the end when it bends. Cut your losses short and let your winners run. The obvious rarely happens. The unexpected constantly occurs. These old adages have been around for years. Guys like Livermore, Sakota, Basso, Tudor Jones, and the like. What's up, everyone? Today we're going to discuss the most apparent and often overlooked factor in trading. You need a trend to profit. By definition, trend trading is the least complex way to execute and make massive profits. I think John Moulton said it best.
Don't try to predict where the market's going to go. It's like a comet going through in the sky. You can't see the comet, but you can see the tail. We can see the price action, but we can't actually ever really grasp the market. You can't ever really grasp the market. All you can do is try to jump on board the comet and ride it for a while. All we can see is the tail. That's the price action. It's historical prices. People, you can analyze charts up the yin-yang. You're looking at the tail of the comet. You got to learn to get aboard the comet and ride the comet. That's the idea of trading. It's the idea of getting on board the market and doing what the market tells you to do. It's a very hard thing to do. I would say only 2 or 3 times a year I really feel like I'm on board the comet. But when I'm on board the comet, it's the best feeling in the world.
Every trader's objective is to make a profit, plain and simple. It's the same reason anyone would go into business. And since you're treating trading as a business, or at least you better be by now, your objective is to make a profit. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk about how trend following can help you reach the equity goal you have in your trading plan.
Do you know your trading edge? If you don't, you should. Or maybe you do and you're looking to improve your edge. Join the community at TrendSurfMarkets.com to improve your trading results. Plans start at $47 a month. You'll gain access to trading plan development, webinars, and coaching sessions. And most important, you'll be a part of a growing community where you can interact with not only myself, but other traders. I've been trading for 11 years, and no one understands the importance of a quality, self-improvement program more than me. I know you'll gain a ton of value and will improve your trading edge. Your decision to be a bolder, smarter, and more decisive trader will empower you into the future. As a thank you for listening to the Trading in 30 podcast, visit TrendSurfMarkets.com to receive $10 off monthly plans now until September 1st.
There are 2 basic price patterns in the markets: trends and consolidations. If a market is trending, you want to have your foot on the gas pedal, trading in the direction of that trend. And when the market shows signs of the trend ending or consolidating, you want to take your foot off the gas pedal. I like to think of trend following from the eyes of a surfer. Imagine you're wading in the water on your board. You're waiting for the perfect set of waves to come. First, though, you have to let the smaller sets of waves pass. This requires patience. When you gain enough surfing experience in identifying the good waves from the bad, you know when to set yourself up to ride the next big wave. And you ride that wave until it breaks. Trading is exactly the same. There are tools we can use to identify where the next wave could happen. Being patient and getting through the chop is critical. Your mission during consolidating periods of a market is to limit the amount of losses you incur. Losses will happen, and they're inevitable, but if you can reduce your losses as much as possible, your chance of success increases exponentially after you ride a trend to the end. You've probably heard of the ATR, or average true range. It's a volatility-based indicator. In order to better understand the market structure, I want you to pull up a chart. It can be a chart of any market and time frame. It doesn't matter. The default setting is fine too. Next, I want you to make an observation. Notice how when the ATR increases in value over an extended period of time, price action typically follows. Meaning, when volatility has a low value, the relationship between price change over time is less than that of a market with wide ranges over a shorter period of time. Study many charts and you'll start to understand the relationship between volatility and market trends. The amount of profits you realize in your business is directly affected by volatility. An increase in volatility means an increase in expected outcomes for a trend trader. A decrease in volatility means fewer trading opportunities. As volatility is decreasing over an extended period of time and you're in a swing position, your stop loss should be moving closer to the current market price. If you're not currently in a trade, the decrease in volatility over an extended period of time can be a signal of a potential breakout. The longer the duration of time and erosion of volatility, the more explosive a breakout can be. In the next episode, I'll cover the relationship between volatility and a consolidating market. In the meantime, I highly encourage you to pull up a chart and study the relationship between volatility and price. You're not trying to develop a system using the ATR indicator. Instead, you're studying the movement of price. Remember, markets trend and consolidate. Trend and consolidate. We're going to build on this simple principle going forward. It's as easy as KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I hope you gained a lot of value in this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite channel. Also, be sure to visit trendsurfmarkets.com. As a thank you for listening, you'll get $10 off by joining our growing community. That's good from now until September 1st. There's much more content to drop soon, so stay tuned, and thanks for listening.
Really, your day never really has a start, and your day really doesn't have an end. I look at it more along the lines of when is the market shut and when is the market not shut. And pretty much nowadays the market is open from 8:30 on Monday morning till 6 o'clock Saturday morning. My perception is that the nature of the market is constantly evolving. So do you as a trader. Constantly have to evolve with the market, and the best way to do that is to just I just have to just really stare at it very hard. Just really stare at it really hard. I just stare at it. And then it'll come to me.